Like, I don't know about you, but I'm not really in the mood for this roller coaster ride.
Can we just go to the food stands? I'm in the mood for a deviled egg salad.
Like, I just want those hot chili peppers, man.
Come in, Mr. Bombastic. Very fantastic.
I see Logan didn't get the memo.
Well, you know what? I guess our bad for not specifying which Shaggy we're talking about.
Sorry, I planted. You can blame me for that one, everyone. I planted the seeds, and I just want to see how it would go. So yeah.
I just want to do Zombie Island Shaggy, man. That's my favorite.
So remind me, Shaggy was in the first Scooby-Doo movie, right? Or am I thinking of a different?
If you're talking about the rapper, yeah, he did do a song for it.
Okay,
yeah.
Just making sure.
And you say specifically Zombie Island, Shaggy, Doug. That's still Casey Kasem, isn't it?
Oh no, that's Billy West.
That's Billy West.
The one and only time he's voiced Shaggy.
Huh.
And it really walks.
I mean,
I'm actually surprised he hasn't done it more.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised.
Probably been busy, maybe.
Fair.
I mean,
the
that was
Futurama
right around the
took
time.
off, and
Yeah, I was about to say, I think that was right around the time Futurama started airing.
That's fair.
which fair.
I mean, he was like how many characters in that show?
He at least pulls triple
Yeah.
duty. He literally plays, I think, half of the main cast between Fry, Farnsworth, and Zoidberg.
Shut up and take my money.
I think he's like the Dan Castellaneta of Futurama in that, because I know Dan also pulls a double duty for a lot of characters too in that show.
That's true.
All right.
So yeah, we're going through a haunted rock and roll, the freaking like Mad Lib scenario that we had to do this in December.
Yeah.
What a day. All in all, I gotta ask, compared to the previous one, how do you feel about this stage, Hype?
So this stage is fine. Like, it's definitely... I'm trying to think. I feel like there's a little bit more variety in locales, you know, given the amusement park setting that we're in. I don't know how it fares as far as, like, difficulty goes. Like, I feel like all the levels are roughly around the same in terms of just, you know, how difficult they can be, in a sense of, like, they're relatively breezy as long as you're not being, like, reckless or being really obsessive with collecting, which I'm gonna try not to be in this episode.
Fair.
Okay.
Because, especially considering we're on a bit of the time crunch here. But that being said, this is right around the point where I actually stopped playing Unmasked, so by this point... Save for a few things, I'm mostly going to be going into this blind.
Okay, so looks like fittingly enough, I got our first haunted house, but I give them credit for I give them credit for keeping this unique so far.
Yeah.
Can't write on that one.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, you have to wait until the more tangible one shows up.
That's a rose coaster.
These are some really cutting edge effects.
So I gotta show you guys sometime that apparently hardly not at all here in the States. I don't know what legal reason there is for that, but overseas and like over in Eurasia, there's a lot of Scooby-Doo themed amusement park rides and stuff.
Funny.
Now.
Including one oh, go ahead, Doug.
No, just saying.
Including one, I believe, over in Europe. I gotta look it up. I will look this up, but clarify quickly. There's actually a ride based on the first live-action movie. Like,
Really?
Based on Spooky Island. That's neat.
Where you literally ride through the halls in a cart, very similar to the one from the movies, like in the dark ride that they went exploring through at one point.
You know, it's funny you
Well,
bring
I
up
don't think
that
it was really a dark ride.
Well,
It's funny. Honestly, it's funny you bring up that whole thing about how, like, it's more you're likely to find Scooby-Doo attractions anywhere else aside from most amusement parks in the States. Because I still distinctly remember in the early 2000s, back when Great America, back when they still used the Paramount branding, actually made pretty extensive use of the Hanna-Barbera's catalog for a lot of its set dressings and attractions.
Including one for Scooby?
Yeah, even for Scooby.
Aw, nice. Okay, so I found it here. Oh, actually, holy shit, it's actually topical we're doing this. Holy crap. So, yeah, it's called... that ride I was talking about.
There we go.
Scooby.
Scoop, you got. Oh, there it goes.
Like, how do you do it, Scoop?
I
That's the funny part. I don't know.
He just lifts up his head. He just lifts up his paw, and on top are very small suction cups.
That's the neat part. I don't.
Anyway, so it's called okay. My bad. It's not in Europe. My bad. It's in Australia. It's in the amusement park called Warner Brothers Movie World in Gold Coast, Australia. It's called Scooby-Doo Spooky Coaster. That's actually quite interesting. It's part of the reason why it's there specifically is because the movie theater. I don't think it's Universal. I think it's I know Warner Bros. has to own it somewhere. Basically, literally connected to. I felt that, Scooby. Literally next to. And I guess the reason why it's called Warner Brothers Movie World is very similar to Universal Studios. Right next to Warner Brothers Movie World is a film studio that Warner Brothers owns, and it was in that studio that James Gunn's Scooby-Doo was filmed in.
Oh,
Interesting.
Oh wow.
so like if there's a Memento or something like that?
I guess they must have they must have. It opened. When did it? It opened back in 2002, so it was pretty much. This ride opened with the movie, in which case I would not be surprised if some scenes of the movie were filmed inside that coaster. Then,
Maybe.
like after it was built. Anywho, the funny fact is that in 2018, there was a slight retheming and effects that were updated. And yes, by the way, I should go without saying, if I'm correct, yes, when you're going through the ride, they do a little projection effect to pull it off on one of the lift hills. But yes, they reference the live-action movie, everything included.
My spider.
That's how I want to solve my spider problems.
Just straight up, like you say this game took its cues from Crash Bandicoot. I think in that case, that's quite literal.
But no, they reference the live-action movie and everything that comes with it, including Scrappy-Doo.
Oh.
Including both forms of Scrappy-Doo.
Oh, how they pulled that off in the ride? Like, is there like a giant animatronic of the evil Scrappy?
Honestly, I wish, but no, it's just a projection effect on a screen. But so they animated it and then they filmed it. Anyway, the fun topicalness of this, to have somebody else talk soon, because I realize I've been monopolizing a lot of this.
You're fine.
Man, don't worry.
The ride closed for refurbishment. I heard about this. The ride closed for refurbishment back in 2023, and this month it's set to reopen with its new effects.
As of December,
Nice.
it should be stressed.
Yeah,
So-
as of December 2025, which, if I can...
December 5th, anyway.
Yeah. December...
Well,
yeah,
5th
December
for me.
December 4th for us.
4th for the others.
You're in the future.
It just turned past 12, man. I can't control that shit.
Oh, wow. You're right. It literally is just now past midnight. But yeah. So,
Yeah, I'm that far ahead.
let me see if I can grab a photo to show some of the photos and sets they use. Go ahead.
So I want to ask, like, as far as like the stuff they used from the film, is it just straight up archived from the film, or do they actually have like any new animations of Scooby or whatnot made for the ride?
Oh, it's original stuff.
Ooh, that's impressive.
Because like the bit of Scrappy, it was definitely some new stuff, and and they use animatronics of. I forget what they were. What were the demon things called?
I don't know if they had a name. I think they were just called both monsters and demons.
Let me see.
Some Mogwai or something. But yeah, so here are for James and Doug some photos and bits of the actual ride, where yes, they have actual like
Ooh.
animatronic bits of the demon things, and
Oh, that's
pretty
cool.
neat.
so yeah.
I still like those demon designs.
They were I mean, they were unnerving, and they did the
Oh, yeah,
job
like-
right.
They're very spooky. I mean, you could argue the actual CG on it's a little dated, but they still have fun with it.
Yeah.
I love that dude's
Yeah. I mean, that's just how it is. That's just how it is in Scooby-Doo land, Logan. All the masked villains have to be 80-yard right on the spot.
Aww.
So I
Ouch.
did that on purpose because I want to try to get that clue.
That's fair. I don't know. I was like, you alright, Scoob?
Rinland! Rinland!
I can't do a Scooby to save my life.
You're fine,
Anyway,
man.
So,
I mean,
enough
it's
of me
a tough-
talking,
It's a tough act to
James.
follow.
How you doing?
Doing pretty
I'm doing
peachy.
fine.
As this recording, both Doug and I can relish in being able to play Crossworlds like everyone else has.
Thank
Oh, yeah, 'cause
God.
it's on
Also,
Switch now.
Switch
Also
to
to
Switch.
two specifically, but yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, at the time of recording, me, Sam, and James have also played Marvel Cosmic Invasion, because that got released a couple days ago at the time of recording, and I'm really enjoying it.
I'm digging it.
I gotta get
Still
back.
need to get it.
Still need, yeah, same here. I got
I
You
know
got a lot
Matt's
to catch up on, Buster.
Same.
Matt's getting me the game, but I'm gonna play it once I'm finished editing for one of his Jeopardy videos.
Right.
That's fair. And then I own it. I got too many games. I got freaking my lord.
That's fair, man.
I got freaking what's it? Oh, done. I got
Like, you made it, Scoop!
Yeah, I sure did.
But no, I got Metroid Prime 4 just came out, so I gotta after this very recording, and James takes a little break. I gotta get back to more of that. So
You know, it's very funny because at the day we're recording this, after we're done with this session, I'm actually going to join one of my friends as they do a stream going through a Metroid Prime 4.
Oh boy.
aw,
Actually, the funny thing is that when I was watching Logan play through the first moments of the game last night, we stopped right around the time we met up with you-know-who.
Oh,
Good old
oh, the
M
guy that
squared.
everyone... Yeah, right, the guy that everyone's treating as the death of the franchise.
Yep, we met up with Mr. McKenzie.
I don't know, man. I did see. I've already since seen a YouTube video of like people who are like trying to bury this thing as if it is Other M, and I'm like, really?
It's like, you guys realize you're kind of just you're just reaching for excuses to shit on
Right,
somewhat
exactly.
unsavory stuff.
Well, because
When there's probably not even that much of it to begin with.
Yeah.
Well, mind
I
you.
also think it's
Oh,
just...
sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I also just think it's a very unsavory comparison, considering that, like, the big problem that people have when it comes to Other M is the fact that this, like, you know, blatant character, bad writing and whatnot, is affecting Samus herself. Like, everything I've seen of Prime 4, as far as I'm concerned, has her more or less staying character. So, and everything that's being considered bad is towards, like, new people we haven't seen before. So I feel like it's a bit unfair to compare the two.
That's yeah,
Right.
and it's like, and mind you, there are real reasons that I can nitpick the game for right now. There are real reasons that I can like give feedback of. The game is hardly perfect, and there needs to be some things adjusted. But like, I don't know. Like, I so far from what I've seen, it looks solid so far, and it's good cooking. It looks
Like,
solid
you
so
guys could probably use a quick snack!
and,
Like
Yeah,
this snacks
yeah, just
on
enough
me.
to get this next one.
yeah. So,
Also,
anywho's.
I tried to look and they don't have official names. They just refer to as like the demons of Spooky Island.
Okay.
Right.
And
Fair enough.
I don't remember if I ever heard of the name, but it just makes me laugh that looking at Scrappy's fucking monstrous form having a name.
Oh, what's his name?
Oh wait.
Oh,
Scrappy Rex.
Scrappy
Oh,
Rex.
that is.
Honestly,
Well,
I like
mean,
that.
He is
but
about as
that-
big as a Rex, so.
And honestly, I like it, and with his little arms. You know, I
like
like
it.
that. I'll
I
go with
mean, he may not be as big of a Rex, but his anatomy's about on point.
that. It's about as
Yeah.
as on point as Godslayer Bowser.
Lord.
Scooby-Doo! Me? Don't you be Melvin Doo?
Don't you be Melvin too?
Say some!
And I forgot, yeah, there was a guy named Melvin. He says his name tag on.
He used that joke twice in the movie.
They did, but they held it back when it was most needed.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Well, that's always the thing I'll always give the James Gunn films. They always do the comedies pretty good on point.
It was honestly
like to
not
think
bad.
so, yeah.
I enjoyed what they went for, and I mean, fucking, it pretty much gave. Oh God, I forgot his name. The Shaggy.
Oh, whose name? Oh, Matthew Lillard?
It pretty much gave Matthew Lillard a whole new lease on voice acting life with Shaggy, and like,
Yeah.
I need to look up. I want to look up behind the scenes footage of. Oh, nice, you found it. I want to find like the behind the scenes footage of like what like had Matthew Lillard like what was like from to audition for Shaggy, and the like full commitment has been since then, because I think he's done Shaggy every single time. Oh, new costume.
Yep. This is the second of our new outfits,
Oh.
the Bat outfit,
Oh, yeah.
and it basically gives Scooby the ability to glide.
Look out, evildoers! I'm Ratman!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that.
There is a song the good folks sing.
I'm sure to try and make it look more fitting for the night, it was gonna be colored blue or black, and then they immediately realized, oh shit,
Have you ever danced with the revel in broad daylight?
we can't do that.
Like, I thought the quote was pale moonlight.
Well, I don't want to go there. It's scary.
Freaking like Simpsons, Scooby just like, shh, you want to get rude?
Isn't that this guitar Ghoul guy? Let's have a look. One thing's for sure, this guy rocks. Get it? He rocks.
Whoop.
You deserve that, Shaggy.
Well, let's go ahead and follow him.
Yeah. Oh my lord, you are spraying and praying. Okay, anyway. But
Spraying
no,
and
yeah,
praying.
Matthew. No, Scrappy Rex is great. The comedy is pretty good. I still only wish that Tim Curry, like, I 100% understand why he did it, but I kind of still wish that he did, because that would have been, because although oh god, I'm horrible with names today. Oh no.
Oh, Rowan Atkinson.
Yeah, whereas while Rowan Atkinson gave a very fun performance, I feel like Tim Curry would have just been like the complete like trifecta that movie like there's a universe where that would have been like insane to see how it all like, tied together.
Fair, but I mean, look at it this way. At least we weren't completely robbed of Tim Curry being involved in the Scooby project. Look at Witch's Ghost.
Yeah, which is Ghost. Well, I guess
Yeah.
Well, first off, to explain people that need the context of what we're talking about, Rowan Atkinson's character, Mr. Emil Mondavarius, in the first live-action Scooby movie, he was originally supposed to be played by Tim Curry, and he was all gung-ho for actually being in the movie, until he found out that Scrappy was in it. And just to show how much of a pure Scooby fan Tim Curry is, the second he knew Scrappy was involved, he pretty much noped out of there.
He just
Damn.
politely backed out. I'm sure it probably also wasn't helped by the fact that, for the twist for an over 20-year-old movie, the twist being that Tim Curry would have to reveal that he has been piloted by a Scrappy-Doo his entire life.
Yeah. So, you know, adding insult to injury, that didn't really help.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like, it was later revealed that, like, it was just, like, the real Emil Mondavarius is still around. It's just that Scrappy had, like, a giant mecha impersonating him. Is that their platform coming back?
What are you trying to do?
Oh, okay, I guess I did have to jump in. I thought there was a third platform I crossed to get over there, but oh well.
Nah. It was pretty much just go for the clue, then come right back once the platform's raised back up. But, yeah.
Ow.
It's honestly been a dog's age since I last seen the live-action movie.
I'm sure Monster Mayhem or whatever it's called is better.
Monsters Unleashed.
Monsters Unleashed. I'm sure that one's a bit better, I think.
Well, it definitely has, like, a lot more fun callbacks to the original series, which I like.
It still gave me my favorite freaking later to be memed upon moment of, are you challenging me? And then it just becomes.
Well, that's the
Springtrap.
first film
That's the
still.
first one.
That was the first film too.
Yep.
Ah,
Yeah.
for some reason I thought that was in the kitchen scene of Monsters Unleashed. Not bad.
I don't think Monsters Unleashed had a kitchen scene.
Yes, when they were drinking all the weird potions and stuff.
Well, that's the lab, not
That's
the
the
kitchen.
lab, not the kitchen.
Okay, lab. Well, there was a fridge that they
Well,
opened.
which movie had the fart off?
That is the first one.
That was the first one.
And it was when they were going through the abandoned roller coaster museum, I think.
Gotcha.
Yeah. We're here to solve a mystery.
Mystery. Yes, Scoop.
And the fucking
one
face
I-
that Scooby had fucking sold it.
Yeah.
Is that what I love? I love when Matthew Lillard dropped the voice. Hit me again. All right. You're pushing your luck, Scoop.
Scoop. Actually, just
I
going back
needed
to
that
that
too.
fourth thing. it's like-
luck, Scoob.
Actually, just going back to the fort scene real quick, I think, like, you know, obviously everything around the forts is what makes it funny, but, like, a lot of what Matthew does in that scene, like, I think the big thing is as he's about to pull out his grand finale, you're in trouble.
You're in trouble.
God.
Again, it was a thing for the. I assume
It
the
was
kids
a
at the time.
product of its time.
But again,
Jeez.
Matthew Lillard, I'm glad they held on to that. I don't know. I forget if I'd ever asked. What were your guys' thoughts on the other castings?
I thought they were all fine. I think next to Matthew S. Shaggy, I think my
Man.
favorite.
Superman
yeah,
number
the
2.
the strongman here.
Oh, the symbolism.
Don't forget, they're just made of mubber.
Yep. Senseless violence ahoy. But as far as like the other castings, I think next to Matthew Lillard, I really liked Linda Cardellini as Velma. Like I thought she was more or less perfect. As
That
well.
I'll agree
Oh, I
on.
love Velma.
Yeah, she was good. Fred
At least-
could. I think the Fred like had the right idea. Like
All I remember from Fred is, I think Coolsville sucks.
sucks.
Oh yeah, that was.
Don't
really
record
fun.
that.
Well, I mean, to be fair, like to give Freddie Prinze credit, this was right around the time they didn't really like fully flesh out Fred into being the like empty-headed beast he is today.
Right.
And then there's Daphne, who, not for nothing, tried way too hard to break that whole stereotype of her being the ditz in distress. Even
I
though they already
honestly-
did a pretty good job of that with the previous movies.
I'm gonna be there. I'm just gonna be. I'm gonna 100% just say it. I think that was a case of James Gunn just cashing in his. I just want to be a fanboy for a second and get. Hey, Ninja again. I'm gonna blame James Gunn on that one. I think he just straight up just cashed in his. I just want to geek out and have Buffy the Vampire Slayer in my movie.
Fair enough.
I mean, listen,
Would you blame him,
I
though?
feel like if we were in that
I
position
wouldn't.
with any other thing we were a fan of, I don't think we would be any less guilty of doing that.
Right.
There's a message here. I don't know what it though.
Oh, weed out the wets.
Dang. This would be very graphic.
Actually, wait, why am I giving him the W's? That's Elmer Fudge stick.
So I hope I can just mumble anything and you'll think I just said something really cool as Scooby, but I don't even know what I said.
You may be wondering why Scooby stopped speaking mostly in ours after a while.
Yeah.
They realized that you could. I'm sure they found out. Oh, I'm sure they found out it was limiting their writing ability. And you can't
Yeah.
do the jokes.
I mean, you can only have like prime opportunities for third level Locks of Lux so many times.
And it's not that easy to pull off when you really think about it.
Yeah.
Then, I mean, you can also just argue that maybe they just wanted to make sure that Scooby doesn't fall victim to the same type of vocal difficulties that usually befuddles Donald Duck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although
I mean, like, I don't know. I think Scooby's a little bit more intelligible than like Golden Days Donald.
Fair point.
Although in the middle of all this, now I'm thinking about voices and acting again. I'm sure I probably asked the question before. Has it always been one guy playing Scooby since the series inception?
No.
oh, no,
I mean,
no,
it was
that's
for a
like-
while, but I want to say right around the 90s or so. That's when they started hiring new talent.
Okay.
Yeah, Scott. Zombie Island was the first time we got like a brand new voice for Scooby with Scott Hines.
Right, because
I
you know, bless his heart, Don Messick unfortunately passed away around the time of that movie's production.
Right.
Right.
And then after Scott Hines, was it right after Scott Hines with the Japanese movies or Japanese animated movies, or was it a bit later that then Fred's
Welker.
actor?
Frank Welker. Frank. Let me see. I know it was definitely after. Phantom. Phantom Virus.
I want to
Cybertech,
say
Cybertech, yeah.
the first time that he started voicing Scooby, at least consistently, because I'm not sure if he pulled any other like jobs beforehand, was right around the time they did the Legend of the Vampire movie.
Right.
But-
Because that
okay,
was like a big like return to form.
Woof! Nice. So long after 13 Ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
like
the
Don was
13
still
Ghosts.
Scooby in 13 Ghosts as well.
Okay.
You got what there.
Because I feel like potential hot take. I feel like they've kept Scooby sounding pretty consistent throughout everything.
Yeah. Well, I think the only person that kind of beats Scooby in consistency is Fred, and that's mostly just because, like, outside of, like, very specific instances, like, the movies and a pup named Scooby-Doo,
Oh.
Frank basically just is Fred.
Right.
I see. Okay, and that's what I was confused. The fact that yeah, so he's been playing Fred since the series inception.
Since the series, yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
I mean,
Which
the fact
that
he's
will
still,
just
he's still
fucking
playing
nuts.
into this. well, the fact he's still playing him to this day is, I mean, I think that's just incredible.
And he sounds like
Ah.
straight up. It's like it was like rest in peace. I think rest in peace. It was like Rocky's voice actress.
Oh, June Foray.
Yeah, I think she passed, but I may be mistaken.
No, she
Oh
passed.
yeah, she passed away like a couple of years ago.
Okay, damn, rest in peace. But the fact that like I remembered
Yeah.
in that one behind the voice of that one documentary they interviewed her and she like could still do the Rocky voice, like. It's fun.
Like,
it's
imagine
fun.
it doesn't seem like a kind of voice that'd be too much of a strain on her.
Yeah, it's true. It's certainly
Like,
no
you
Marge
matter.
Simpson.
Oh, for sure. It's like even with that one short that DreamWorks made, I think she still voiced her there, or voiced
Yeah.
him
Oh
there.
yeah, she still voiced her there, voiced Rocky and Natasha because she voiced both of them in the original
Oh, nice.
series.
On that note, woman who plays Marge Simpson, please, I understand the love of the character 100%, but I am saying this with some care, like, retire, enjoy, like, enjoy the much-needed relaxation that you have more than well earned. Please don't lose
Honestly,
your voice.
I feel like you get to just start saying that for like a lot of the characters from The Simpsons. Like I feel like I brought him up earlier. I feel like Dan Castellaneta's at a point where if he wanted to retire from The Simpsons, he's pretty well off at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although it is funny because I'm reminded of I forget who sent the scene to us, but like that whole thing where like Homer, in an act of goodwill or just an act of good, literally sprays Bart's eyes with bleach because
Oh,
of
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Of fucking Patty
It was either-
Selma.
yeah, or one of those two. It's just coming out of the shower and it's
Yeah.
like
Bart's like,
For
thank you.
your own good, Bart. Dad, I love you, Dad.
Thank you
It's
so
for
much.
love. It's for love, Bart. I love you, son.
No. Oh, gosh, please, thank you. It's like, wow.
Water slide. So what
didn't we just
You
deal with
already-
a giant water slide early?
have a sing-along?
Well, now we got a longer water slide, and Shaggy's gonna be with us.
Oh boy!
Oh,
This
gosh.
is basically like this world's equivalent of like the sewer sliding section we got in the last world.
Okay.
But this time, as opposed to just a random piece of rock, now you got Shaggy.
This is.
Or actually, it wasn't rock.
extremely
It was like skis, wasn't it?
I think.
Yeah, it was planks from the platform that he was on that he made into makeshift skis.
This is
Okay.
far more dangerous than the last water slide. We're in like the abyss. There's lightning everywhere. Ow.
Like, I don't like this man.
Well, thankfully, I've gone like enough like medals from Shaggy's cooking that I should be fine with taking a couple of hits if necessary.
Like, how are we not electrocuted by now? Oh boy! Wait a minute.
I
don't
saw
like
like
Scoop,
how are we floating, man?
I saw like 4 things that didn't make sense there. Like not the least of which being the stars that were supposed to spin over their heads was like like shifted over and on its side. Like even the physics were messed up on that. Anywho. So wait, is this already? Are we already nearing the end of this world? Like with like all the goodies we found in the clues?
Well, we're nearing the end of this level. We still have one more level. We still have one other level to go through before we finish up with this world.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, the worlds themselves aren't terribly long as far as like how many levels you got to go through, but they're a bit on the beefy side.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Easy does it. Channel that Mario 64 slide.
Watch
Can
out
you
for
hold
those high
back at all?
notes.
Oh god.
I got the ham at least.
Ah, I see what you did there. Can you hold back at all to slow down?
I don't believe you can.
Well, you
How
can double
far
jump
is-
at least.
How far does it send us back? Oh.
All the way back to the beginning.
they're pulling a SpongeBob the movie game kind of slide.
I mean,
Oh, it's not in the SpongeBob the movie game on PlayStation 2. They had entire levels dedicated to the tongue surfing thing from Battle for
Battle
Bikini
for Bikini
Bottom,
Bottom, yeah.
and they had some really long levels in some of them.
Yeah.
Mm.
And they're also like, if you try to go for the time trials, very strict too.
Which could lead to I will say if I need to look up a playthrough again. There are some pretty inventive like shortcuts you're supposed to take, like jumping off of and onto like jumping off and around corners to like reach parts of the slide that are like
oh wait.
2/3 of the way through or something.
Okay, so Okay, so I'm doing what you said, Logan. I'm holding back. Apparently, this will help with like some of the sharper turns.
Ah, cool.
Although you still turn left and right pretty quickly.
Fair enough. But
That's
okay,
really-
cool. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, because I hate that
yeah.
when you hit the wall and you go right off perpendicular or something.
I don't know why,
Yeah.
but the thought of me playing the game again, considering I haven't now thanks to Sam, it's like, god damn it. And it's the fucking game and it's a game of the movie adaptation that we all just don't fucking like. It's a little chicken.
I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry.
Because not gonna lie, I do enjoy that game.
That's fine.
I mean, I've
that's
never
fine.
played the game, so I'm not going to judge you on that.
Also,
game's alright.
Wow, what a very innocent person who knows everything about the Guitar Ghoul.
Yeah.
Absolutely innocent.
Totally innocent.
Hey guys, like we found someone. Nikki Starlight, right?
Please, call me Nikki.
Like she was the Guitar Ghoul's girlfriend.
What?
Oh.
So why are you here, Miss Starlight? Like you, I'm trying to find out what's happening here. I can tell you this much. The Guitar Ghoul would never harm anyone. He couldn't possibly be behind this.
Even though the clues say otherwise?
Oh, boy.
That sounds like
Ah, damn it.
Daphne?
Sounds like she's in the circus area.
Oh, boy.
Tour album from
Well,
there.
guess we gotta go save Daphne again.
That is deaf potatoes.
Like Alvin Wiener?
And that's going to be important for the mystery of this scenario. We'll see later.
Alright, clown.
Also, I was about to say, those fucking clown balloons just gave me horrid war flashbacks. Okay, it's like one of the, like, of all the many, villains and whatnot that Scooby and the gang have had to contest with, like, the clown is always, like, one that lives rent-free in my head, and I think that's primarily because I did own a VHS tape with his episode.
Oh, that's
Right.
fine.
I think the one that sticks to me more when I was younger is, funny enough, the Black Knight.
Oh, a classic.
Well, I mean, he's like the first villain they ever fought, so I'd say he has a good reason to leave a first impression.
Yeah,
Of
it
course.
definitely did when I was watching the episodes, and thanks to Monsters Unleashed, honestly.
Oh, of course. For me, it was Space
Right to the
Kook.
round tables.
Actually, yeah, you know what? Screw
Right
it.
to
Let's.
the round table.
I feel like we may have done this before, but let's do it again if we or just do it for the first time if we hadn't already. Top 3 Scooby monsters.
Ooh.
Let's see. Definitely Black Knight.
Yep.
Oh,
I do have like a personal like fondness for Green Ghost, like just something about his design I really like, and you know what? I know it might be a vanilla answer, but I still like him quite a bit. Space Kook.
yeah.
Very
I'd have to
solid
look-
choices.
I have to look back on the fucking list again. Hang on,
For me,
because
Space
again, Black
Kook-
Knight is up though.
Black Knight is up there. I remembered, I think I showed you guys that really cool Space Kook cosplay that somebody did.
Oh yeah, you did. It was really insane.
Absolutely.
Yes, one would be Space Kook. I forgot his name, and literally all I know to describe him is he looked like the Creeper, but wearing a hat.
Oh, a minor 49er?
No.
No.
Like green skin, had a green, like almost like a fisherman kind of hat on.
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember his name either.
I think I know.
Mr. Hyde. It was Mr. Hyde.
Oh,
Right.
Mr.
Oh,
Hyde.
that's right.
Okay, I had his episode, and that was a fun one. Go ahead, Doug.
I'm still looking, but I was trying to figure out the one you were mentioning too.
And then the other
I
one
just remembered
remember-
another one actually. Funny enough,
Yeah?
the Ghost of Captain Cutler.
Oh, he was
yeah,
pretty
that's a
good.
good one. Yeah, that's the Ghost Diver one, right?
What?
Say that again.
The scuba diver.
The Cap
with the
Killer's
helmet?
Ghost. That's the Ghost Diver, right?
Yes.
No. Or is it?
Hang on.
You're talking about the scuba diver or the pirate?
No, not the pirate.
So
Okay.
it may have been the scuba diver with the diving helmet.
That probably. Okay, then yeah. There's the
Just a
scuba
reference
diver.
safe in the second live action movie. Ghost.
Okay, so it is the
Yeah.
Ghost Diver.
When he comes
Yeah.
out of
Okay.
the swamp, yeah. And then
Yeah.
the other one I remember is the freaking like automaton robot one with the big yellow eyes and like,
Oh, Charlie.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
because he had a creepy look to him, but he was just a friendly guy initially, just reprogrammed, right?
Yeah, he was. He just went haywire. That's all.
Yeah. He got reprogrammed by the carnival owner's wife because she thought he couldn't be trusted and wanted to find a way to fire him.
Okay. Yeah, those are my top 3 in terms of like, at least in terms of like notoriety or remembering. What are you, Steve?
That's fair.
Well, I already said mine.
Oh, all 3? Oh, okay, my bad.
I mean, I could restate them if you didn't hear them.
No, you're good. I heard. For some reason, I thought they're... My bad. Oh,
What the?
music?
No. Clowns!
Mm.
I knew it. I knew they'd show their ugly mugs again.
I knew it.
I mean, it could be worse. They could have released the tigers.
Oh, yeah. That would be a threat, but thankfully the Tigers stay where they're at.
Okay.
Yeah. Listen, the guitar ghoul may want to cause damage, but not that kind of damage. We call that collateral.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got my one. Just to reiterate again: Black Knight, Captain Cutler, and the Mummy, just the Mummy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even remember the
Got-
movie, actually.
Gotta remember, I do like Egyptian stuff.
That's fair.
I just remember the Mummy because, like, the whole thing regarding him was that apparently the person that was, like, posing as the Mummy was trying to get away with, like a coin forgery, and, like, he kept saying, coin.
That does sound familiar.
Yeah.
I forgot who it is.
Let me look it up, just in case.
Honestly, as far as my favorites are concerned, you could consider my picks a little milquetoast, but I mean, Charlie's probably up there just because he's probably one of the more unique monsters that Scooby had to deal with. Creeper, just because, I mean, simple but effective, and also his episode of Subtle was pretty good. And after that, I think Charlie, Creeper, and...
I found the name. The Mummy of Anka.
Okay.
There we go.
You
Be my
said Char-
favorite one, actually.
I know who you mean, but for some reason when you just like whatever, just passively just said, oh, and then Charlie, I thought of Smiling Friends for a second. A moment of weakness.
Don't you mean Ashburn Hotel?
Oh, right, different.
Oh, boy.
Look,
I didn't even
people,
consider
this is
that.
a lost cause.
I didn't even realize you're right, that is that comparison. I recently saw again that guy who edited him and Charlie into the Kirby anime episode.
I don't think I've seen... Oh, right, we're talking about Smiling Friends Charlie, never mind.
Yeah, with Mr. Macho.
Yeah.
Right.
And it is also funny because of the time of recording, I did actually catch up
boy.
watching Smiling Friends. Pretty solid.
Huh. Damn. Yes, Doug?
No, I'm just saying, just saying at the time of recording, I catch up with Smiling Friends.
Oh,
Nice.
sorry. For some reason, I thought I heard you say first of all. Like after that, I was like, oh, it's something to.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Hey, remember we were marathoning that show, Logan?
Did we start marathoning that show or?
We finished the first season, if nothing else, and also when they went to Brazil.
Oh God, you're right. Then yeah, we do need to get around to watching season 2. I still love Brazil in the sense of it's literally just
Brazil
an
one is
entire
just
episode
something.
of just conversations.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Couldn't that wrap up? Couldn't that summarize a lot of episodes of Smiling Friends, or at the very least, a lot of good moments from the show?
I mean, you're not wrong. Like a lot of good moments are just the realistic conversations. Like a highlight for me from at least this particular season is the one when they first meet the Schmaloobles, which I know I'm about to start to sound like an insane person. The Schmaloobles, and Charlie just acknowledges like this is not really my thing. I'm just gonna.
This is not my thing. I'm gonna get out of here.
I'm gonna grab
Actually,
one. You want anything? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Actually, to finish my previous thought, I just realized I've been brain farting the whole time. But my third pick would be Space Kook.
Yeah.
Okay,
Not wrong
I
with that.
figured Space Cook would have been one of them, since I know you really like calling back to him and his evil laugh.
Hell yeah!
I mean, that
And
laugh
his
alone is
design.
iconic.
It's iconic, and the design. It's unique. It's not quite one thing, and
And just the way he always walks like facing you, and you almost never see him in any other kind of shot.
Yeah.
that's me straight on. He'd look silly otherwise, but
Right?
It is really interesting when you think about the fact that, Hanna-Barbera, for all we talk about their lack of budget, and it definitely shows, if nothing else, they're really good at designing characters. Because I can't think of like a Hanna-Barbera character that doesn't have, like, at the very least, a very interesting design. They've usually been pretty solid for the most part.
Yeah,
I think so.
For the most part, assuming you're not also thinking too hard about how often they like to reuse ideas.
Right.
Yeah. Let us not forget the many Scooby-Doo formula copycats they attempted to do, thinking we were silly and wouldn't notice.
Well, I mean, like, to give them credit, like, okay, maybe not with, like, the kids they copy, but with, like, the actual, you know, like, talking companion, they were, at the very least, good at making them all fairly distinct from each other. Like, you can't tell me that you'd be able to, like, confuse Jabberjaw and Dune Buggy together.
That's true.
Or Captain Caveman. But why do they all solve mysteries? Surely there must have been something more interesting going on than just another mystery that... Oh!
Give me a kiss.
How is this control?
Oh, the glide control's pretty alright.
Alrighty.
Fucking boy.
Oh.
You know,
And
the
I
more I
guess
stop and
I-
think about it, every time Scooby puts on these unique costumes, and you know, then they eventually disappear after you go through UV rays and whatnot. That stuff's made of actual gooey material. So how's it gonna feel to wear?
Beats me.
Very tacky. I would not enjoy it.
Oh man,
And
it's
just
too much
imagine
fur.
this. And imagine imagine how you'd be smelling after all that.
It's like, I imagine it's the smell of like when you've held like a bunch of pennies in your hand for way too long, and like the copper like
Ugh.
scent like
Oh.
gets all over your gets over your hand, and then you ask somebody, then you ask somebody, hey, you know, I can make your hand smell like strawberries, and then they hold their hand up to their face afterwards, then you slap them across the hand, thus slapping themselves, making them look very foolish.
Do you speak from experience, Logan?
It's not important. So the fact that I feel like that's where
It's not. He's
the,
like, it's not important who broke my heart, James.
my lord. So this here's the last level in the big top.
Yeah, this is the last level of this world. After that will be the boss.
All right. Woo. Then we'll be halfway through the game.
Well, actually, we'll be kind of like 2/3 through the game because like the final world really isn't all that long.
Oh wait, are we just right back at the studio with Uncle? Oh god.
Oh, with
Cousin-
Jed?
cousin
Yeah.
Jed.
Jed. Yeah, cousin Jed.
Oh, hello. Suddenly we have purple clowns.
What is this, Rayman
The only
2?
real difference with the... I'll say the only... Oh, wait, what did he say?
Rayman 2. With like it's him
Because-
because he's more strong because he's purple.
Because
Oh,
of the
yeah.
Henchman
Right.
800s.
Actually, it's funny considering that the purple henchmen were like the weakest of weak sauce of Razorbeard's army. It's
Ironically, yeah.
It's like the red ones and the green ones. Well, okay, no, it's primarily the red ones in the other, like maybe every other version. But then you got like Revolution that have like the brown, like those that like wear green or brown, and those are the ones you use that are, you know, a heap of trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then there's the ninjas.
Damn those fucking ninjas.
Fuck those
Yeah.
ninja pirates.
The one
Totally
that
not
one
speaking
shot
from
me.
experience on the playthrough.
That was something else.
You know, imagine in an alternate universe, instead of doing a game based off of Donald Duck, Ubisoft were commissioned to make a game based off of Scooby-Doo.
That would be interesting.
Think of all the ports.
Yeah.
Think of so many ports.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're trying to save her from being electrocuted.
Oh, that's right! That's right! Raffney!
Oop.
Oh,
Well, I got the clue at least.
What clue?
I'll secure this. I can't even say that in the Scooby voice. Never mind.
His last word.
Save it with my dying breath.
I just imagine he's like, Daphne, I found a clue. Daphne, I found it. And it just cuts to the graveyard with sad piano music. And it's the tombstone, but his last words epitomized on the tombstone of, I found a clue. Scooby-Doo.
You want to know the sad part is? I can imagine that, and right next to him is a gravestone where it says, a clue! Dum-dum-dum-dum.
Dum-dum-dum-dum.
Oh,
I don't know. I also don't know why I had that energy, but it was the fucking. You want a fum?
would you like Alright.
I can't touch it. Oh,
Just,
There we go.
there you go. Uh-oh. Oh. I was about to say, were they just going to just have a clown pop up out of nowhere and just spook him off the platform?
Oh, don't worry, this is the end. Well, not before one little gag. Because it turns out, we're approaching in hot.
A little too hot. Shaggy?
I don't know how to grab.
Oh.
Shaggy should have died.
Bold of you to assume that would kill me.
Like, very bold of you.
Just like that, we're already halfway done, according to the game.
Mm-hmm.
Ta-da.
Well,
it could've been
realistically,
like a
that's
little-
just for like all the MacGuffins and whatnot, which we're not going to worry about.
Yeah. As much as I would like to, I know I don't want to keep things dragging too long. Like, this already feels like it's a lot brisker than the last world.
You're good.
Thank goodness.
I mean, it happens to all of us. We have to keep in mind of not going for the same thing.
Yep. And assuming we get all the important clues.
Tennis ball. Maybe this comes from a midway attraction. Maybe it's a clue to the Guitar Ghoul's hideout.
And if I'm correct now, if I'm correct, is the whole idea is that if we didn't collect all these clues, we couldn't beat the game or beat the level?
Oh, don't worry. There's some clues that, like I mentioned before, there's some clues that you kind of have no choice but to get because they're right on the path. Those clues are like the equivalent of like the crystals in Crash games.
Okay.
That's fair.
But yeah, now that we beat all the levels, it's time for our little trivia about trying to figure out who the ghost is and how we're gonna apprehend him.
Alright.
Sorry, what was that? I was distracted by the wieners.
All rides without anyone.
It was that one.
You probably used the key.
I don't know.
Oh, shoot.
Doesn't make much
Oh, maybe the surveillance tape. He removed all the surveillance footage of himself.
All rides without anyone interesting. The videotapes show an intricate
Oh, I didn't even consider that bit. Okay, cool.
The Guitar Ghoul doesn't use them to move around
Okay,
unnoticed.
question 2.
There's something strange about that Alvin Wiener.
Speaking of wieners.
Deaf potatoes!
Deaf potatoes.
Alvin Wiener is the lead guitar
Scooby-Doo, you won't believe this, boy.
Just like she just stops everything, calls the magazine. Yeah, Rolling Stones? You're never gonna believe this. I just found that Deaf potatoes.
Alright, now for this one, we have to figure out, she claims to be the Guitar Girl's girlfriend, but I feel like the relationship's a little bit deeper than that. Which of these clues do you think best shows that?
The notes? Or excuse me, the music sheet?
Guess what, Scooby? According to the name on this sheet music, Nikki wrote the guitar.
I mean, so what? I mean, Yoko Ono wrote some of the Beatles' biggest hits. That doesn't mean
I had a
that they're
feeling a Beatles-related thing was gonna be fucking brought up. And
I'm
Sam was
sorry.
gonna
All
be
the...
Almost solved.
Yeah, for real.
Oh boy.
Well, she'll have fun watching this on playback. Oh, hello.
Think that you can catch me. Think again. The Guitar Ghoul is unstoppable.
Hey, by the way, Guitar Ghoul,
My music.
you're losing money on this theme park operating. Yeah, I'm gonna... What?
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, you
I
need,
mean-
like, energy and, like, power to run all
Well, he's-
this. And...
Well, again, this isn't the real Guitar Girl, it's just someone posing as him to
I know, but
ruin
regardless-
his reputation.
But regardless, I'm like, dude, you do realize you're losing a lot of money doing this. Like, you're
It's
not...
like,
areas
it's like
for.
who's paying the power bill?
My brother.
Who's your
You
brother? Jet?
Oh,
That's not important.
I was gonna say his brother, Guitar Shmuel.
Shmoo.
Anyway, so just to show
No,
off real quick,
no, it's Guitar Fool.
Guitar
Guitar
Fool.
Fool.
Okay, thank you.
There we
So
go.
just to show off real quick, that golden token that we got, that is going to be the Batsa upgraded form. It changes Scooby to a more black and red ensemble, but as far as I know,
Robin.
that's basically the gist of it.
Really? Nothing else happens with this?
Nope. Like, I think it is the only one of the outfits that really doesn't change much when you upgrade it, to a point where wouldn't really blame you if you don't go out of your way to get this one.
I'm looking this up.
You're gonna have to remind me. What did the upgrade for the Kung Fu outfit change?
Oh, it changed it so that instead of, like, a little dive kick, you know, where Scooby just, like, dive kicks quick to the ground, it replaces it with a ground pound.
Ah, okay.
Right.
So let's see. So we have...
Which is kind of funny, considering, like, Vanilla Scooby already has a ground pound attack, but I guess the ninja ones, it covers a wider radius.
I was about to say, probably wider radius and probably how powerful it is.
Yeah.
All that they... Yeah, all they say is they describe it as something else. Not necessarily here. Oh my gosh, I can't determine what the heck this power does.
Oh, what power?
No, just whatever the back costume does. I guess we just don't use it right now. Oh,
Right. Well, we're not gonna use it for this fight, just to let you know.
Let's see if you can survive it.
Yeah, basically, we have to, kind of like we have Dingle Dow at home. We have to destroy all of the crystal barriers here, and come on.
Nothing quite like the power of Funhouse mirrors.
yep.
I know, right?
And lightning.
Oh,
I mean, can't use fire, so might as well have lightning.
True.
I always love when they do this stuff where like, oh, like they're hurting. Like now they're like, because in the show it's always, oh, they're never actually hurting you. They like the guys, they want to scare you away so you leave. Here, these guys are outright, they are committing assault. We can get them for so many more charges in prison than just like wanton mischief and like and thieving, like thieving, larceny or whatever.
Yeah?
So it says here that you conducted 30,000 volts of electricity and used it to attack a dog.
Yeah.
It was a dog that was trying to spoil my plans, man!
You do realize there's laws against animal abuse.
You see
Would it help if I said it was in self-defense?
Hey, sir, Your Honor, in my defense, it was very funny. Like you could see the dude's skeleton, and he like made a funny face. And dude, you're on my life, Your Honor. I heard the audience laugh track of the world. They approved of the joke.
Okay, subject is now pleading insanity. He claims he can hear a laugh track.
There was a laugh track everywhere.
Anytime I fucking hear the Your Honor joke, all I'm just reminded of is that fucking Dupus animation he did for Light Pharaoh's Marvel vs. Capcom video. It was like,
yeah.
Your Honor, this is not my Discord account. It's like, nope, there's your password. You're going to hell, not jail, hell.
Goodbye.
Well, I'm off to go play with jingling keys and wonder how I got this job in the first place.
God. I fucking love.
Your Honor, I swear on the Wendy's menu. Oh, that is a pretty good menu.
That's a pretty good. You know, it's a pretty sweet menu. I won't deny.
Your Honor, I swear on honey
There you
bunches of
go.
oats.
Your Honor, I want a divorce. Wait, what did you say?
Oh, that's it.
And with that, is it a
Bum, bum,
potato?
bum. It's a wiener.
Prove anything. Besides, I'm the victim here.
What?
do you mean? Daphne, what we have before us is a story of jealousy. Mr. Wiener's band, Def Potato, was never a real success. He blamed his
Damn.
failure on the guitar ghoul, whom he saw as a
Yep.
rival.
Wait, so like you blamed yourself?
Not quite. He was offered a way to destroy the guitar ghoul, literally from the inside.
Surgery?
All he needed was this costume.
Not
Scooby,
that kind of inside.
And yeah, as we see, he got all of his stuff from Stress Fighter Magic, because all of it was made of rubber.
That costume, Mr. Wiener.
They didn't offer their name. Just a chance for revenge.
by sabotaging the guitar ghoul's popular theme park.
I would have gotten away with it.
Like, has it ever occurred to you that your last name is Wiener?
So, who's the real ghoul?
What does that have to do with anything? Nothing. I just thought it was funny.
She.
Oh?
Yeah, Velma's right. I am the real guitar ghoul.
Put on the mask.
The secret identity.
I wanted to share my music, not my life. So I created the guitar ghoul disguise. Perhaps this could remain our little secret, huh?
Like our lips are sealed.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
We'll hold you to that, Shaggy.
Exchange. I've got some information which you might find interesting.
But why didn't you consider hitting the Broadway why didn't you consider hitting the Billboard Top 500? Listen, I'm the guitar ghoul, but there's the Hex girls out there. I'm no fool.
I'm no fool.
You're not
They'll
competing
make
with
me a
that.
damn fool, all right.
She's never gonna top them.
It's like
unfortunately, but
if
she
you
will
want to see
try.
it's like if you want to see a massacre worse than what I did to Alvin Wiener, there you go.
Come to think of it, have the Hex Girls been in any of the Scooby games?
Not in the games, no.
No.
Which is astonishing because that would have been fun to see, and also Harem's scary. Oh,
Right.
Oh, hello. You know,
Manny!
seeing this after seeing the most recent Defunctland videos, sending some mixed signals to me.
the Fantasyland dragon. It's right. Oh, see, did you watch the full thing?
Yes, I watched.
I haven't gone to it yet. Like it's like 3 hours long, isn't it?
4.
Oh, 4 hours. No, it's
Oh,
easily
even better.
it is easily his longest video, and it's worth it. It is worth every minute.
They did. He
Oh,
did a
I don't
very
doubt
good
it.
job
I
on
usually love his stuff. It's just that that's something I'm definitely gonna have to set aside time for.
Matt
Like,
and I
is that a
basically had-
floating lobster?
Matt and I had to watch it like basically in chunks because there was just so much like to dive in all at once. But my boy Nemo,
Dude, you could just air that in theaters.
it really could,
Yeah.
really could. But anyway,
Yeah, so, next time we play Scooby-Doo Unmasked, it'll probably be our final session, because what we're in here, the museum, this is the third and last real world of the game, with our last few set of levels. So join us next time when we pretty much wrap up this game in a neat little bow.
all right.
What? Like, see y'all next time!
Bye-bye!
I'm hungry.